JJ and Mikey are arguing about whether Prime or Coke is the best. So we're living on these Prime and Coke chunks to help prove which one is best. All right, Teddy, are you ready for a Prime versus Coke chunk survival battle?
Let's do it, Louie.
All right, well, how about this, Teddy? We have 2 pieces of paper in this dispenser, and you have to press that button, and you will get a random chunk.
Okay, Louie, I'm gonna press this button here, and I got Coke. I got Coca-Cola, Louie.
Ew, Coca-Cola, that tastes terrible. I think Prime is way better. That is the chunk I got.
Oh, no, Louie. Coke is way better than Prime.
All right, well, we will see about that, buddy. Let's get onto our islands, and let's see what items we got in our chests. And whoa! I got a ton of diamond armor.
Me too, Louie, and I got a lot of supplies to build as well.
Oh, it seems like I did too. I got a bunch of motors and belts to make a factory, and I got a ton of cool blocks to build with. All right, I know exactly what I'm going to build with this. I just need to go ahead and chop down these trees on this Prime chunk. I don't want any trees in the way. Did you guys know that's what they do when they build factories in real life?
The more that I think about it, Louie, I hate factories.
Wait, what? Why do you hate factories, Teddy? What's wrong with them?
Well, long ago, Louie, my home was destroyed by a factory.
Wait, seriously? What happened?
I grew up in a very nice forest, Louie, and factories came and destroyed it all.
Well, I hope the reason you don't like Prime isn't because Prime chopped down your forest.
It is, Louie. I hate Prime. Coke is way better.
Wait, seriously? Prime chopped down your forest? Well, I still need to make you like Prime more than Coke, so I'm going to go ahead and start building my factory. This should be very, very easy. I just need to get some of these really cool blocks and get started building. I don't want to build out of red bricks. I want to build out of these purple wool blocks. That is what Prime looks like. So I'll go ahead and start building up my factory. I want it to be super huge so that it looks like a real factory in real life. Let's build up the foundations along the sides just like this, so it's very tall. I'll also go ahead and do the other side over here. I need to make sure both sides are the same height, just like this.
Wow, Louie, it's so tall. Are you building already?
Yep, of course I am, buddy. I'm making sure that my Prime factory is as big as possible. Therefore, I can make as much Prime as I want. Oh, but Teddy, it looks like I'm already running out of blocks. There definitely wasn't enough in those chests.
Yeah, Louie, it looks like you may have to make your base a little bit smaller if you run out.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to make my Prime factory small. I want it to be big, like a real Prime factory.
It won't matter, Louie. I hate Prime.
Oh, well, you'll love it at the end of this video. I guarantee it. I'll let you taste my secret Prime recipe, and then you'll end up loving it more than Coke. And wait a second. Are you building with red bricks?
Yes, Louie. Red bricks is perfect for Coke.
Oh, well, I do like the color red, but red bricks would just not do well on a factory. I don't know what I want to build my walls out of yet, but maybe I should take a look in the chests. All right, let me look in these chests and... Wait, guys, look! I have a bunch of blocks I can build the walls of my Prime factory with. This magenta terracotta will definitely do. Some Prime bottles are exactly this color. Oh, Teddy, I'm gonna beat you.
Louie, do you even drink Prime?
Of course I do. I love the strawberry flavor. It tastes just like strawberries, just with more sugar.
I can't stand Prime, Louie. This does something to my fur coat. It makes it all itchy.
Wait, you've drank Prime before? Why are you so against Prime, buddy? I know you said it does something to your fur coat, but what exactly does it do?
It makes me lose hair, Louie. Not only that, they destroyed my home, remember?
Oh, wait, I forgot about that. And wait, Prime gives you hair loss?
I was balding for a straight month, Louie.
Oh, well, don't worry, Teddy. My Prime factory is going to make only the best Prime. I just need to make sure I have a doorway right here so I can get in and out. And I'm going to surround it with some stripped oak logs to make the entrance look really grand. And then finally, I'll cover it with some purple blocks. And now, this Prime factory is looking pretty cool. But, something looks wrong. I need my Prime factory to to have the letters for Prime on it. So what I'm going to do is build some letters. I'll put a big P right here, and then I'll go right here, and I'll build up to make the R. This is going to be super difficult. It's very hard to spell while in survival mode. I'll go right here, and I'll make an R. Then I'll build straight down to make the I, and now I need to make an M. So I'm going to go up a few blocks, and then right here. Then I'll go down a block, back up, and then back down again. And it seems like I don't really have much space on this place to write Prime, so I guess I'll try and add an E right on the end here. This might be really hard to do, guys, but I have faith that my Prime factory will look good. There we go. There is the E. And now, guys, this should be perfect. If I stand back a few blocks, it should say Prime right on the front of my factory. Let's take a look, and yeah, that is looking pretty cool. But I want my Prime sign to stand out, so I'm going to put some blocks behind it just to make it a little better. And what better block to use than some white wool to make it stand out against the background? So I'm going to place white wool going all the way through this sign like this. I think this should definitely be awesome. Oh, Teddy, have you thought about making a sign for your Coca-Cola factory?
I don't know, Louie. I don't think I want a sign. Everyone knows what Coke looks like. They should know what the factory looks like as well.
Oh, I guess you're right. I mean, my Prime factory is looking quite square, and I need a sign to see what it says. Whereas your Coca-Cola factory is kind of looking like a Coca-Cola bottle.
It is, Louie. That wasn't even my intention.
Oh, well, then I need to keep building. I need my Prime factory to look way better than yours. I can't be losing a build battle against you. You're a noob.
Louie, I'm a very smart bear for the last time.
All right, guys, I took a little bit of time to fix my sign. This is looking a little better. I replaced all of the letters with black concrete to make them look just that bit nicer. But now I need to go ahead and build up the walls on the sides and back of my Prime factory so that I can go ahead and put a load of conveyor belts in here. After all, I need to be making Prime 24/7.
Louie!
Oh, what do you want, Teddy? I thought you were building your Coca-Cola factory.
Wow, Louie, this is really coming together.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it, but I thought you didn't like Prime, buddy.
Oh, no, Louie, I hate Prime, but the factory looks mighty swell.
All right, well, it's a good thing to know you're enjoying the factory, but I need to get you to enjoy Prime. How can I do that? Is there anything I could add to my secret recipe?
Let me see. Maybe you can add not destroying my home. I hate Prime.
All right. Oh, Teddy, you get so angry for no reason. Don't worry. Soon, this Prime factory will be open for business, and it did destroy any forests.
Louie, are you sure JJ even likes Prime?
Oh, yes, of course he does. Every single time I build a Prime build, he always comes inside.
Wait, JJ wears red. He has to like Coke, Louie. What are you talking about?
Just because he wears red does not mean he likes Coca-Cola. After all, JJ told me himself it's too sugary. It's got way too much sugar for him.
Coke has too much sugar for JJ?
Yeah, Prime actually is more healthy than Coca-Cola. That's why JJ likes it.
Whatever you say, Louie. Let's see who has the best factory at the end of this video.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be me. Right, guys? I mean, comments down below if you think my Prime factory looks way better than Teddy's right now.
No. Comment Teddy in the comment section if you think mine will be better.
Oh, what? Oh, Teddy, nobody thinks your build will look better than mine. Just you wait and see. All of the comments will be saying Louie's build is better. But alright, guys, I've built the outside of my Prime factory and all of the walls. But now I need a floor and a roof. So let's get started. I'll mine out all of these purple blocks on the ground, and then I can go ahead and replace them with these stripped oak logs to make a nice floor pattern, just like that. Teddy is going to be so jealous. My Prime factory is going to look so amazing by the end of this video, guys. I'm also going to add a ton of conveyor belts inside, moving Prime all around the factory. There is no way Teddy will be able to build anything nearly as good. But what I'm going to do is go and grab some stripped oak logs like this. This is just so I can start adding the floor now. I just have to build it in this kind of shape, just like that. I have to build one facing outwards and then one facing inwards, and do that again and again and again. So it makes this little tile-looking pattern on the floor. After all, the inside of a factory has to look good because all of the factory workers have to enjoy their time there. Otherwise, they won't work as hard, and they might end up passing out during their shifts. But this floor is going to take a long time to put in, so I have a good idea. I'm going to use a special admin command. Guys, don't tell Teddy, or else he might disqualify me from this survival challenge. All right, all I'm going to do is type //floor. And boom, guys, look at that. I just added a huge floor into my prime factory, and now I have tons of space to store all of my prime. I think I'm going to make this actually look like a really cool prime factory now. I'll go ahead and get some of these really cool looking blocks. I'll use some of these end stone pillars and some of these heavy stone bricks, and I'll place them going along the walls just like this. These will be shelves that will hold the finished product when it's ready, and I can go into this chest and grab some of this creeper cola, which will be my prime in its Minecraft flavored cans. Awesome. And since it's red as well, it could also be my strawberry prime flavor. I'll make sure I have lots of shelves full of them going up the walls like this. But now, guys, I want to make my secret recipe, so I'm going to get rid of this chest right here, and I'm going to go ahead and hide my secret recipe at the back of my prime factory. Don't tell Teddy it's here. I need to make sure that he doesn't see it. So, guys, it's now time for me to write my secret recipe. And if you guys didn't know, prime is literally just 1% Pepsi and 99% water. And then I don't know how this works, but it's 200% sugar. All right, there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and hide my secret recipe in this chest now. Hopefully, Teddy will not go ahead and find it. But just in case, I'll make sure to cover it up with this purple wool so that he doesn't even think about it. He definitely won't see that in the corner, especially if I make this place look like a factory. But I still need to work on the outside. My factory is still looking a little strange, and I think I need to add some windows. After all, real factories do have big windows on the front, so let's just break some holes in the sides like this so that everybody on the outside can see the prime on the inside. I'll go ahead and make another window right here, and then all I have to do is fill it up with glass. So I'll get this glass right here and place it all over the front, just like this. I think this makes my prime factory look a little bit more natural, and definitely makes it look more like a store you can walk into.
How are you coming over there, Louie?
It's looking okay, Teddy. I've added some windows right now, and whoa! How have you built your factory so good?
A lot of hard work and a lot of bare strength, Louie. My back hurts.
Whoa, I need to come and take a look at your factory, Teddy. That looks really cool. I might need to take a little bit of inspiration. I love the white concrete and the bricks you added.
Hey, why are you gonna copy my factory, Louie?
I'm not saying I'm going to copy it. After all, mine is already built, and it looks okay.
I agree. It looks okay, Louie. Mine's gonna be way more proper.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Just because you're building it out of white concrete and red bricks doesn't mean it's going to be better than mine.
That's exactly what it means, Louie. What do you mean?
Well, my factory is going to look a lot more like a real factory than yours is, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do that.
Show me then, Louie. Let me see.
Well, come over here, Teddy. I'll show you what I'm going to do. First of all, I need to get rid of these chests in the middle of my factory. So let's just get rid of them. Woohoo!
Louie, you have stuff everywhere.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'll get it all back in a moment. All right, Teddy, so all I need to do is go ahead and put down some of these creative motors along the side. Do you know what they do?
I think I have something like this in my factory too, Louie. Of course I know what they do.
Yep, well, watch this, buddy. If I get a creative motor and move it all the way over here, I can go ahead and make a conveyor belt that goes all the way across my factory.
Look, Louie, it's a whole conveyor belt. belt.
Yep.
And it works.
I can add a bunch of cola going along the top of it like this. It's awesome.
This is so neat, Louie.
Yep, but I'm not done yet. Just watch this. If I place a creative motor here and another shaft, I can bring it all the way back over here. And do you know why this is very important, Teddy?
Why, Louie?
Because I can have a Coca-Cola machine that puts Coca-Cola on a conveyor belt all the way around my factory. Just watch this. If I get this called a mechanical arm, so all I need to do is place down one of these large cogwheels right here and a creative motor going into the top. And now this mechanical arm should move things, but I need to give it a target first. Just watch this. If I go ahead and put one right here, I can get it to take items from this one and deposit it here. So, as you can see, it's spinning, and now it turns, picks up the item, and puts it down.
It's a working machine, Louie. Look at it go.
Yep, I bet your factory can't do that, Teddy.
Hey, we're not that far along yet, but we will have this.
Yeah, but all I need to do now is just put loads of Creeper Cola going all the way down this conveyor belt. So I'll add a ton of it just like this. I'll sprinkle some blocks out like this. And there we go. We now have a bunch of Creeper Cola going along a conveyor belt, being picked up and put down on another one like that.
Wait a second, Louie. Creeper Cola?
Yeah, Creeper Cola. What about it?
I thought this was a Prime factory, not a Coke.
Well, technically there is no Prime in Minecraft, so I just have to use a substitute, which is the Minecraft version of Cola.
Therefore, I win.
Wait.
Coke is the better drink.
What? No, it's not! Just because Prime doesn't exist in Minecraft yet doesn't mean you won.
Whatever, Louie. I'm still gonna build a better factory than yours.
Uh-huh, sure thing, buddy. Well, I don't know about you, but this conveyor belt says otherwise. I have a literal working factory in Minecraft.
Well, Louie, just keep building. You're nowhere close to going to beat me.
Well, we'll see about that, buddy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and make sure my conveyor belts are behind a glass wall. I don't want anyone getting stuck in the conveyor belts. That would be a very, very bad thing for my bank account because I would get sued. But anyways, let's go ahead and put down some of these wooden blocks like this, and that will hold the window in place so I can watch how the production of Prime happens. I love how this factory is coming along. It's definitely 20 times better than Teddy's. He has no conveyor belts.
Louie, exterior design is very important.
You know what? I've actually got a good idea. Maybe I should make a way to get to your factory. I'll go ahead and grab these shafts like this and place them on the side of this motor. Then I'll go ahead and come all the way over to your build. And let's see if this will work. If I put down a shaft right over here in front of my motor, I think around here, I should be able to connect them up together. So I have a very quick way of getting to your base. Look at this, Teddy! If I go over here and right-click on this shaft right here, I should be able to... Oh, never mind. I can't connect them.
Yes, Louie, you're gonna need a really big belt to connect this far.
Yeah, I don't think belts could go that far, but I could try. And done! Look, I made a big conveyor belt that takes me all the way to Teddy's base, so I don't even have to walk. How's it going, Teddy?
Louie, you did it! You got a big enough belt!
Yep, so now we can go to each other's bases. Look, I'll turn this one around for you. Here you go, buddy.
Whoa, Louie!
Oh, but now you're kind of stuck in the middle because this one goes forwards and this one goes backwards. I'm stuck.
It's okay, Louie. People are only gonna want to come to my factory anyways.
Oh, no, they're not, Teddy. They're going to want to come to mine. But just in case, I'm going to make a very fun machine that launches us over to each other's bases.
Let's do it, Louie!
So all I need to do that is just place some blocks down like this and place one of these ejectors right here. And this should launch blocks in any direction. I just need to go all the way over to Teddy's base now. Just watch this. So I'll go all over here and then I'll right-click right here. And now, if I activate this machine with a redstone motor like this, it'll come down. And when I stand on top, it'll launch me all the way to my Prime base. Let's do the same thing, but on the other side. So Teddy can get to my base if he wants to. Let me just run over there to his. All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. And now now what I've got to do, guys, is right-click right here, and then go all the way over to my side again. So I'll go this way, and I'll right-click around about right here. And now I should be able to make a machine, stand on top of it, and go all the way to Teddy's factory. And if I don't want to stay here because his Coke tastes bad, I could just go all the way back. Woohoo!
Everyone loves my Coke, Louie.
Uh-huh. Well, how about you try out the new method of transportation between our factories and see whether you like Prime better now.
Okay, Louie. I will say I am a bit scared. I hope I don't fall.
Oh, you'll be fine, buddy. Just stand on this machine right here.
Okay, Louie. Just to let you know, my back hurts quite a bit. Hopefully this won't hurt any more than... Okay.
Wait.
Whoa!
Isn't it fun?
Ow, my back, Louie! But it was fun.
All right, well, how about you go back to your Coca-Cola machine now, buddy?
Okay, bye, Louie!
Woohoo! Here, Teddy, if you really want some, I'll give you some items, like some Creeper Cola. Here you go.
Woo! I could use this in my own factory. Thanks, Louie!
No problem. That's just what factories do. All right, guys, so now that I'm over at my factory, I want to go ahead and actually add the stuff inside. So I'm going to add a hallway with a little reception at the front. So you have to talk to someone before you can go into the factory. After all, it's very dangerous to go into a factory without asking first. So this hallway will just make sure you don't go in without someone's permission. Here we go. And let's just place a roof on like this. Awesome. Let's just go ahead and mine this little wooden block. And now we have this area here. I'm going to make sure that no one can get in unless you know the passcode. So I'm going to get this keypad door, and inside of it, I'll put the password 1234. After all, it's a very simple password, and I definitely can't forget it. So if anyone walks into the factory, they need my permission to get in, and then I'll tell them the code. But there you go. Now you can get into my factory, and you can see everything inside of it. And I think I know exactly what I want to build in the middle of my factory. I'm going to put a huge statue of a Prime bottle, because Teddy will love it. So let's build up a bottle shape. I'll do something just like this, going all the way up into the sky. And there we go. This is the bottle shape. I'll go ahead and build it up a little higher, though. Just like that. Now, I can make it curve into the top where the actual lid of the bottle is. And then finally, I'll put some white concrete on the top to act as the cap for the bottle. Awesome. Now I just need to add some writing on the front, so I'll just put these little white scribbles. And that is a Prime bottle right there. So let's go ahead and build up some walls now, so you have to walk around this Prime bottle. This will be the Grand Prime Tour, so you'll be allowed to see exactly how Prime is made, and also the history of Prime. So take a look. Once you walk through the door, you can see the factory working, and you can see everything going on the inside. This is how Prime is produced. But now, we need to go ahead and make a nice little hallway so we can add the taste testing area. This is where you'll be able to taste Prime for yourself. I'll go ahead and make some water fountains. I think I'll add one over here. I'll put it right in this corner, just over here. Then I'll add a little purple terracotta little fountain coming up, and here we should be able to pour some Prime. So here we go, guys. Let's put this bucket of sap right on the top, and that is the newest Prime flavor, the Enderman flavor. I think it looks really cool. And the crazy part is, because it's got mainly Pepsi and sugar, you can't even swim in it. You kind of just have to walk in it and give it a taste. Now that's looking really cool, but I want another flavor of Prime. I'll go ahead and build another one right here. Let's build another fountain with some white concrete in the middle. And then let's just put this bucket on top. And this is the lime flavor of Prime. So we have the Enderman flavor and the lime flavor. Or you could say the creeper flavor, because it looks very similar to the colors of a creeper in Minecraft. But now that I've got my flavors, I want to make sure that my Prime secret recipe is hidden away. So I'll put some glass over it so it's nice and secure in there. But anyways, let's go ahead and make the next floor. What I'm going to do is go all the way up to the roof up here, and I'm going to make a little balcony area. where I'll be able to add more things in the Prime experience. I think I'll go ahead and add a question room so that Teddy has to answer questions about Prime. So let me just go ahead and add this really cool floor. I'll add it going over the top of the conveyor belt machine, and this is where the conveyor belts are going to be powered. I'm going to add a cool engine right in the middle here. I'll put a motor in the middle, and I'll put a bunch of these really cool cogwheels around. This will power my Prime factory. I'm just going to build it up so this engine looks really cool, and I think that looks pretty nice. Now I can add some of these small cogwheels going all the way around, and my engine is looking as good as ever. I need to make it so that you can't climb inside though, because it would be very dangerous if someone could climb into this machine. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glass going around this entire build so that nobody can climb inside the Prime Engineinator. And there we go. This is looking cool. Let's just go ahead and add some glass to this roof so you can still walk around the Prime bottle in the middle, and you can also still see it from the bottom down there. I'll fill up this whole section here with glass so you can walk around, and that looks pretty awesome. I'll just place a little bit more glass, and the floor for the second floor is now completed, and this engine is now a little bit more secure. But just in case, I'm going to put some trapdoors in front of it. So let's go ahead and add them. I'll put one here, here. I'll put one in front of this, and then I'll close them all. Now it should be nice and secure, and there's no way anybody could fall in. There we go. I'll cover it all up nice and gently. There we are. So now Teddy can pull this trapdoor down to take a look at the engine and maybe look at it from the side too. This looks super cool. What do you guys think? Do you like my engine? This powers the conveyor belts downstairs. But now, like I said, I want to make a question room where Teddy has to answer questions about Prime if he wants to get through. So I'm going to go ahead and add some little questions. I'll go ahead and put down a few pillars like this so I can make this question room work. And I'll connect them all going up to the top like this. Now, as you can see, we have two doorways going through. I'll add a few questions around here. I just need to connect up these question rooms just like this to make them actually work. After all, Teddy will need to answer these. And if he doesn't, I'll make him redo the whole Prime tour again. Here we go. I have two questions right now, but it's time to add a third one. I'll have this go up onto the engine and right here. Now we have to add some signs and also block off the sides so Teddy can't just cheat and get through the question room. So let's do that really quickly and make sure he can't cheat through the walls here. And awesome. This is looking amazing, guys. It's finally time to ask those questions to Teddy and see if he knows as much about Prime as he thinks he does. Alright, so the first question is going to be, when was Prime created? And I'll make sure that there's two ladders so Teddy can choose either answer if he needs to. Alright, so the first answer will be 2022 and the second answer will be 2021. What answer do you think is right, guys? Comment down below in 3, 2, 1. And if you guys didn't know, Prime was created in 2022, which means the left side is right. But now it's time to ask Teddy the second question, which will be, who is the creator of Prime? And the answers will be KSI and Logan Paul, or Mikey and JJ. And obviously the answer is KSI and Logan Paul. So Teddy will go through this door and he will be fine. But now it's time to ask the last question. And that will be, is there Prime inside of the Prime engine? And the answers will be yes, or the answer will be no. And guys, if you didn't know, I always keep my special stash of Prime in the back of the Prime engine so no one can get it. So I'll put it right back there. Now, no one can get it unless they climb in. But now, right next to my Prime engine, I'll add the last part of my Prime experience. And that is going to be KSI and Logan Paul's office. So I'm going to go ahead and build around up here with some of these purple blocks. And I'm going to build up a nice wall for the office right here. I'll go ahead and use these purple bricks. These ones look really, really cool. And I'm sure JJ and Mikey will love it. And also, KSI and Logan Paul would love to live in this Prime factory. Alright, there we go. We'll have the Prime bottle right in the middle of the office. But here we go. This is the entrance so you can go inside. And it's going to have a little desk in the middle. Then right here, I'll have a nice PC key that KSI and Logan Paul can log onto to do all of that business. Alright, but now I need to add a roof to my Prime factory. After all, it's not fully done yet. So let's go ahead and add a roof out of these really cool polished blocks. I'll go ahead and do this very quickly by using the command / roof. And boom! There we go, everybody. We now have a big roof. But just so everybody knows that this is a really cool Prime factory, I'm going to go ahead and add a big Prime bottle on the top. And guys, do not tell Teddy, but I'm going to use a very, very secret command he does not know about. / creative. And look, guys, I used the command, and now I'm in creative mode. I can pick whatever I want to beat Teddy in this survival battle. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a wand of symmetry. This will allow me to build very, very fast. Look, if I place a block here, it places it on all of the sides. Now it's time to build a Prime bottle. So all I need is some purple concrete, some purple stained glass, and then some black and white concrete. This will allow me to go ahead and draw the Prime logo on the front. Okay, while Teddy's not looking, let's go ahead and make this Prime bottle. We need to make it really, really big. So let's go all the way up into the sky, just like this, as fast as we can go. I'll just build around like this and this and this, and we are going to make the coolest looking Prime factory. Guys, just look at this. There's a Prime bottle on the top. It's almost done. I'll build up a few more blocks like this and then start curving my Prime bottle into the middle so I can go ahead and add a bottle cap at the top. I'll slowly curve it back a little bit smaller every single time until it's nice and small at the top right here. And this is where the actual cap of the bottle will go. So I'll go ahead and use some white like this, then some purple stained glass going up, and then finally some white to cap it off. And there we go, guys. That is my Prime bottle. I just need to add the logo. This should be easy. I'll just do what I did before. I'll put a P on the front, then I'll go around here and add a little R, then I'll add an I, and uh-oh, something's going to happen. I don't think I have enough space to add the Prime logo, so let's try to add it right here. That's all I can fit for the M. You know what, guys? I guess the logo's going to have to look a little bit weird. I just had to put Prim on the front, but it should be fine. After all, the Prime logo is right on the front, so you can't miss it. Alright, guys, but I've created my Prime bottle, and I wonder what Teddy is up to. I haven't seen his Coke factory in a long time. Let's go over here and see what he's up to. Alright, here we go, and wait a second. Teddy, what is that?
Louie, nice of you to stop by to my wonderful Coke factory.
Well, I have to admit, it does look pretty cool, but Teddy, where are all the machines?
Oh, yes, it seems I am forgetting the Coke. That's the most
Yeah.
important part, Louie.
You're missing the Coke in the Coke factory. That isn't right. And who is this?
Oh, Louie, it's the CEO of Coke. It's me, Teddy.
Oh, of course it's you. You've got that little smug look on your face with your monocle and top hat.
Louie, do you think you can help me finish up my factory from here?
Well, you know what? I guess I could. Because, guys, if you don't already know, I'm in creative mode, so I can build very fast. But, yeah, anyways, Teddy, let's start building some machines.
Let's do it, Louie.
First of all, we need some conveyor belts. So let me grab one of those and also grab some of these shafts so we can make it. I'll also go ahead and put down some of these motors too, so we can go ahead and run a big belt coming all the way to this side of the factory.
Louie, what does this do?
Well, it's exactly what I built in my Prime factory. You have a little belt going all the way down, and you can build another one going the other way, just like this. So you have two conveyor belts that move Coca-Cola along. Then, next, all you need is one of these mechanical arms. They will move all of the items along your conveyor belts where you want them, just like this. Now, all you've got to do is power them. I might need to do a little bit of moving around inside of your factory, though. I'll have to go ahead and break one of these windows to add this machine in. And there we go. Now, if we put an item on this conveyor belt, it should go ahead and move it across. So you can go ahead and put all of your Coca-Cola on. one.
It's working, Louie!
Yep, we just need to add another one of those machines on the other side, just like this. And now, Teddy, you have a working conveyor belt, and you can put as much Coca-Cola on it as you want. Look, I'll throw a few stacks down just like this.
And I'll put down more as well, Louie!
Woohoo! Awesome! Now we have a ton of Coca-Cola going all the way down your conveyor belt and being moved around. This is a really cool looking factory.
Thanks, Louie! We are now in production!
Well, not exactly, Teddy. After all, you need to be able to see exactly what is going on with your Coca-Cola. It's a very big brand. So look, if you get some glass panes and come across this wall here, you won't be able to get stuck side of the conveyor belt, and you also will be able to put some computer screens to see exactly how your Coca-Cola is doing in the machine.
You're right, Louie! Wait, Louie! How can I distribute Coca-Cola if we don't even know what it tastes like?
Well, I guess we could try it. Here, you can try one of the Creeper Colas and see what you think.
It's kind of salty, Louie!
What, salty? Well, we need to add more sugar. And what better to use than some of these mechanical mixers? We will be able to mix some sugar into the machine.
We definitely need more sugar in the Coke, Louie!
Yep, let's see if we can make this thing work. All I need to do is add a motor to the top like I did with the last one. This is kind of difficult though. So I'll go ahead and place down one of these little cogwheels just on the side here, and then I'll add a motor to it. And as you can see, Teddy, our mixer is not moving anymore. It broke. Let's try and fix it. It's working now.
Woo! It's working, Louie! Let's give it another taste!
Woohoo! Give it another go. Take one of those Coca-Colas from the top and see what you think.
Okay, let's try it, Louie!
All right, tell me what you think.
It's sweet! It tastes so good, Louie!
All right, is that good enough? Are you sure it'll taste okay?
Louie, I know I am the CEO of Coke, but I'm all coked out! Can you try it for me?
All right, fine. Go ahead. Give it to me, buddy.
Here you go, Louie.
All right, thank you. Let's try this Coca-Cola and... Oh, I shouldn't have tasted that. It's horrible.
What's wrong, Louie?
I just don't like Coca-Cola, buddy.
Whatever, Louie. What else do you think my factory needs?
Well, you've got these machines, but you might need some other things, like maybe some seats for people to drink Coke inside of your factory.
You're right, Louie. That's a genius idea.
All right, so let's go ahead and grab some of these seats. And since your factory is a nice big red Coca-Cola factory, we can add some red seats everywhere.
It's perfect, Louie!
Yep, and then we can add some little tables where people can taste test your Coca-Cola.
Louie, it actually looks like a restaurant!
Yep, well, if we wanted to look more like a restaurant, we could add a little bit of a roof right behind where the employees will stand. Right here. This is where we will stand to make sure that Coca-Cola production is all good.
We did it, Louie! I'm now gonna have the best Coke in the world!
Woohoo! All right, Teddy, but you know what? I think we've been building for long enough. It's time to tour our Coke and Prime factories.
Let's go, Louie! Let's see the Prime factory! Woo!
Wait, what? Oh, well, I guess we have seen your Coca-Cola factory. All right, I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Hip, hip, Louie! Show me your place!
All right, well, Teddy, first of all, you're going to have to get through me. You're going to have to tell me that you won't steal my secret recipe and you won't get stuck in a machine.
Louie, I promise!
All right, well, are you ready to hear the password?
I'm ready, Louie.
All right, the password to the door is 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm here, Louie. I'm in the Prime factory!
Yep, welcome. And can you see this massive Prime bottle in the middle? What do you think?
It is a big bottle of Prime. I kinda hate Prime, but I'll try to be pleasant during this tour at least.
All right, well, follow me, buddy. If you follow me over here, you'll see exactly how my Prime is produced. It doesn't need any mixing or anything. It just already tastes great.
But does it taste better than Coca-Cola?
Well, that's for you to decide. We can go on to the taste testing soon, but just take a moment to realize how amazing this Prime production is.
Wait, look, Louie! Your belt belt is broken. No wonder your Prime tastes like belt.
Wait, what? Oh no, this isn't good. Some of the mechanical belts got stuck on the Prime machine. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, and it looks like another mechanical arm is being moved around as well.
Louie, you have a whole mechanical arm on your belt. Are you gonna serve that to your customers?
No, but the next batch of Prime might have a metallic taste. Anyways, all right, keep following me, Teddy. This is where my Prime comes out of the fountains, and you can have a taste test.
Louie, I've never had Prime before.
Well, now is the day, Teddy. Go ahead and give it a taste. This is the Creeper flavor. All right, he's giving it a go, and what do you think?
It tastes surprisingly pretty good, Louie.
Wait, seriously? No way! Guys, Teddy is liking my Prime! Alright, if you like this flavor, you are definitely going to like this one. This is another flavor I've been working on. Enderman flavor.
Okay, here we go. No, it's pretty mid, bro.
What? Oh, alright then, Teddy, whatever. This was my new Prime flavor as well, but alright, let's go ahead and go to the next room. But first, you're going to have to read that sign up there to answer a question.
Okay. When was Prime created? Louie, I'm not gonna know this.
Oh, yes, you will. You just tasted Prime, so now you know everything about it.
Let me use my Prime brain. When was Prime created? 2022 or 2021?
Which one is it, Teddy? It's really difficult to answer.
I'm going to choose 2022.
Wait, what? Oh, Prime definitely does make you smart. But now you have a second question. Who is the creator of Prime? Is it Mikey and JJ or KSI and Logan Paul?
Louie, this is an easy one. I use social media too. It's KSI and Logan Paul.
Oh, well, you must be a maverick then. Oh, whatever. Anyways, read this next question.
Is there Prime inside of the Prime engine?
Yeah, duh. Look, that's the Prime engine over there.
Oh, okay. Well then, yes.
All right, you answered the question correctly, Teddy. But now, you can go ahead and walk past the actual Prime engine. This is the coolest engine in the world. And the best part is, a nice secret new flavor of Prime you've never tasted is in there.
I think I like Prime more than I thought, Louie.
Wait.
Give it to me.
What?
I must
No,
try
no,
this
no, no, no,
new
no.
Prime flavor.
Don't go in there, Teddy! Oh, no. Oh! He's inside the machine. He's getting mangled. Get out.
Oh, Louie.
Climb out of there.
Ow, my back, Louie.
Oh, well, it's your fault for climbing into the machine. You signed the waiver when you went in.
Oh, just show me the rest of the factory, please.
All right, follow me. This is now KSI and Logan Paul's computer. This is where they upload all their videos about Prime.
Wait, are they still logged into the YouTube channel?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, that's a shame, Louie. It's not working.
Oh, well, whatever. But there's one thing you've missed, Teddy, and that is my secret formula. Can you find it anywhere in this Prime factory?
There's a ladder here. This has to lead to something.
Nope, that's just how I got to the roof before. I forgot to get rid of it. Anyways.
What could the secret formula for Prime be? It has to be somewhere here.
Well, I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere on the first floor.
Come on!
All right, here we go. We are gonna go down the stairs, and let's see if you can find that secret formula.
What? Louie, is it right here?
No, that's not it. That's my secret diary.
I think I found the secret formula for Prime.
Wait, no, don't read it. Don't read it.
1% Pepsi, 99% water, and 200% sugar. Why so much sugar?
That's just a secret formula. That's all it is.
Wait a second, Louie. The same secret formula for Coke.
Wait a second. So that means that all factories are the same.
Louie, Louie, you stole my secret formula. I knew I couldn't trust you.
No, you stole mine.
Get me out of here, Louie. I hate Prime.
Wait a second, but you just said you liked it. But wait a minute. If our formulas are the same and our factories were both producing Creeper Cola, then that must mean our drinks are the same. So the only way we can tell whose drink was better is by whose factory was the best. But I think mine was the best.
I have an idea, Louie. Why don't we let the viewers decide?
Oh yeah, Teddy, you read my mind. Listen up, everybody. If you think my factory was the best and think I won this survival challenge, then comment Louie down below. But if you thought Teddy won, then comment Teddy. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!